Jack and Jill was produced by Columbia Pictures, and as you can see, Columbia Pictures is owned by Sony. Sony is, of course, the Japanese conglomerate company that owns Sony Pictures. So you'll see a lot of Sony products in the film mysteriously appear. Adam Sandler, even though he's a hip ad guy, works on a Sony Vaio computer.
Yes, a laptop, which is very convenient because then you have the back of the computer just facing the camera at all times.
Does anyone work on PC products anymore?
I don't know.
He doesn't have a Mac or an iPad or any of those devices. He has a Sony Vaio. They also have a PC in their home, which is a Sony PC. He has an MP3 player in the film, that's a Sony. And Jill talks on a Sony cell phone, I believe it's an Ericsson. And what's also interesting is that the Happy Madison production offices are located on the Sony Pictures studio lot in Culver City, California.
Okay.
So it's not a coincidence that Sony products were also in the film. So as we mentioned, Coca-Cola is also featured prominently in the film. It's in the theater scene where you see 5 or 6 Coke logos, all facing the camera conveniently. There's a little backstory to that. In '82, Coca-Cola actually purchased Columbia Pictures, which is the distributor of Jack and Jill.
Oh, yeah.
And then Coca-Cola launched TriStar Pictures, you know, the Pegasus, the Minx, which was a joint venture between them, HBO, and CBS. CBS, of course, produces the television show The Price is Right, which is also featured prominently in the film.
Yes, yes.
And Coca-Cola also had a short run producing television. It was Coca-Cola Telecommunications, and one of the programs that they produced was The Price is Right as well. And this was one of their first run syndication programs in collaboration with Columbia Pictures Television.
Oh.
Isn't all this fascinating?